Hi, I'm Lori, and welcome back to the Way of Positive Change YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about one of my favorite crystals, green aventurine quartz crystal. Now, aventurine comes in a few different colors, but for today's video we're focusing on the green aventurine. And it can be light green or it can be dark green. It doesn't make any difference. And again, if you've watched the previous video that I did on the black tourmaline, amethyst, and selenite, you'll know that size with crystal doesn't matter. Size, shape, rough, smooth, it doesn't matter. A crystal is a crystal and it works the same way. All right, so we're going to talk about the two specific uses that I like to use green aventurine for. The first one is, I call it the heart shield, and that's why I have it here in a pendant, and it is right over my chest in the heart chakra area. It is cleansing and heart healing. The heart chakra is the fourth chakra in the seven in the main body. So wearing it as a shield over your heart is very protective. It is very beneficial for all people that do healing work, and anyone who is an empath or psychic or sensitive. It is, just like it said, it is a shield of protection. You wear it right over your heart chakra. Now you can make it in beads. It's good up here, but it really needs to be down here. You can order a pendant from Amazon, but I strongly urge you to try to support your local metaphysical store. See if you can get it in a pendant. It can be a point. It can be any shape. It can be raw. You can wrap it yourself with some wire. You can get that at Joann's or Michael's, any craft shop that you have, Hobby Lobby. You can just wrap it and hang it from a necklace. Okay, so it's used in healing work. If you lay down and you place it on your heart, if you're not up and around and wearing it in your necklace, especially when paired with amethyst, it has a lot of very good healing energy and just radiates into that area. It also helps us when we wear it and use it as a shield. It helps us say no when we need to say no. And many of you that I read for, I know you're very loving and very compassionate and struggle because you overgive and you're not receiving as much as you really should be or could be in order to balance your life out. Many of us like to give and have a difficult time receiving. Speaking of receiving, with aventurine, if you wear it, if you're right-handed, you can wear it on your left wrist, which is your receiving hand. And if you want to program it, well, in placement or putting it on your pendant, you just hold it and ask it to help you bring energy to the area of your life that you are wanting to focus on. Some people use aventurine strictly for the abundance properties that it has. It is the stone crystal of abundance, good luck, fortune, money, prosperity. Let's just call it prosperity. We're going to talk about that in just a second. But the main reason why I put this video up today is we're coming up to time of Thanksgiving, and many of us will be going to our families, our cousins, our aunts, extended families will be around, will be in other people's homes, and it just acts as a very nice protective shield. We are in a bit of a spiritual war. This can be your shield. If you're a Democrat, you're going into a Republican, mainly Republican household, you might want to go ahead and grab a piece and put it on. It'll be very helpful. It's also very calming. Really does wonders with relieving stress or anxiety. It's a major tool in your toolbox for spiritual warfare and protection. Everybody needs to have it. All right, so let's also talk about the Feng Shui uses for prosperity for green aventurine. If you stand in Feng Shui, which is the direction of energy, it is cleansing your home. It is the organization of your home to bring the highest good. It is Asian. I can't remember if it's a Japanese or Chinese origin. So help me if you guys remember. I can't remember right at this very second. All right, so if you stand at the end of your driveway in front of your home, doesn't matter whether it's an apartment or a condominium, or just as long as you stand in the driveway where the driveway meets the road, and you look at your home and you envision what is in the very back left corner, far back left corner of your home. That is your abundance corner. It's your corner of wealth. And it would be very helpful. First of all, you always want to make sure that that area is clean. If that happens to be your laundry room, that's okay. Just don't have a whole bunch of stuff stuck up in that corner or on shelves. Just kind of clean it out. Just take out what you don't need and just kind of, just clean it out and make it nice. All right. And you also want to look. When you're at the end of your driveway, look at the perimeter. If you have a home, look at the perimeter of your yard. What is in the back left corner of your yard? Are there bushes there? Are they cleaned up? Is that a good area of your backyard? How can you clean that up for easy, good energy flow? And you may want to start with placing crystals, and you don't need more than one. If you want to do more than one, that's fine. You can do two. You can do rough and smooth, doesn't matter. You can place those in the corner. Don't need to bury them. I'm not a real big fan of burying crystals. I like to have them out in the open. And so after you place it in the yard, then go back into the house, and remember, you want to look to the far back left corner, your abundance wealth corner, and you can place them in a nice bowl. You don't need to put anything else in there. If you want to add a piece of amethyst, you always can. If you want to put a gratitude list, which is a really great idea, especially as going into the time of Thanksgiving, and of course gratitude miraculously attracts wealth to you. When you relax about wealth and you give thanks, you get more goodies to be thankful for. That is a proven fact. The law of attraction really does work. And just releasing negative energy around your finances, worry, anxiety, just release them and know that what is yours is coming to you and no one can block it. But this just really kind of helps out, Why not put some more tools in our home and in our yard and on our personal being? So the wealth corner, again, is the back left corner. If you're standing in front of your home, the back left corner. If you're looking, same thing for in your office. You just stand at the entrance. It is the left-hand corner, back left-hand corner of your office. You may also want to do this in your bedroom. It will be a different corner if you're standing at the entrance of your bedroom, because that is a very important area that you may want to put some wealth in as well. And it's the heart chakra, so it's always going to bring soothing, calming, loving energies, and helps you set your intention that that's a safe place, that you are safe. Of course, you're always safe wherever you go, but just using these tools can be immensely helpful. And for guys, you can wear them in your pocket if you don't want to wear it, under your shirt in a pendant, but you can, and they're really easy to wrap. It doesn't have to be beautiful, especially, or magnificent, elegant job, especially if you're going to wear it under your shirt. And a lot of women here that I read for and that I know like to put crystals in their bra, and so that they don't slide around or get lost, or even while you're sleeping. If you want to put it in one of these mesh bags, that's very beneficial, and it's easier to find in place and whatever have you. Can't get into that too much. Anyway, you can use them on top of your heart chakra in your bed, and this way it won't get lost, or in your bra, or in your pocket, whatever you want to do. All right, so I hope that was really helpful. A lot of you asked what was the best crystal to be using for the upcoming holidays, and I think you'll sail through if you use the aventurine and allow its properties to work with you. They're just like carrots. They're good for your eyes, and they generate energy for your heart, your eyes, your heart chakra. Oh, and remember, you can cleanse them with sage. I can't light a lighter in here in my office, but or if you want to put your crystal on selenite, you can just put it on selenite. You can just run a little bit of sage underneath, the smoke. You don't need the fire, just the smoke. That helps. Or you can just cleanse them by running them under just cool water, and just setting your intention. That cleanses them as well. All right, I hope this video has been helpful and informative. If you like the video, please subscribe and share it. And if you want me to read on another crystal, please leave it in the comments. I think I'm going to do crystals for romance in the next video. And be sure to check out the one I did on black tourmaline, selenite, and amethyst for healing and balance, which is really what we need in our life, along with our heart balance. All right, you guys, have a great Thanksgiving, and I'll see you soon. And if you want to schedule a private reading with me, you can email me at thewayofpositivechange@gmail.com. I'm doing a special for $30 for 30 minutes through the holidays. All right, thanks, guys. Love you.